We've got rain around this morning. You can see the wet lens there on the camera. It is going to be a wet morning commute for you, but this is not a lost day by any means. We're going to eventually dry things out as we get in the afternoon. And I want to start, there's so much positive news in the forecast with our time changes coming up and the average highs going up. I want to start with sunset times next 4 Tuesdays. Tonight, sunset at 6:13. Have you noticed that your commute home is not dark anymore, right? We're at 6:21 next Tuesday. And then look at this, in 2 weeks, actually less than 2 weeks, we switched that clock forward. So we'll have 7:30 sunsets, and we're talking almost 8 o'clock sunsets in just a couple weeks. What a change compared to where we are right now, right? In terms of your forecast today, a couple things we need to pay attention to. We've got this batch of rain that'll be moving through mainly early today. The melt is still on. Notice there's another batch of showers that'll come through later today. And then tomorrow's pretty crazy. We've got this big temperature disparity between north and south tomorrow, and we've got some rain as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Very active pattern. We'll start with today first. 42 as you're out the door here this morning. The wind is much lighter. We do have that rain to contend with, and your weather impact today is going to be for that rain mainly early. Otherwise, it's going to continue to be milder. Later on today, though, I do see a lake breeze developing. The wind will turn off the lake and bring colder air into our lakeshore community, so heads up for that. Here's our morning rain that we have. A lot of this wasn't reaching the ground initially. Now it is. We've got light rain from here back towards the Elyria, Lorain area. Wellington, you're in the rain, and then it's a little bit more steady from Ashland over towards the Worcester area, Doylestown, getting into the Massillon area, Akron, Canton, Ravenna, all picking up some decent steady rain right now. Again, that's where the heaviest rain is going to be here this morning. This moves out, though. Front's still off towards our west, so notice the break we get in the action back towards Indiana. That will move in eventually. Snowpack across the U.S. We're melting it off. Still some snow on the ground in spots here in northeast Ohio, especially in the snow belt. How much water is in that snow? So do we have a flood risk? We don't. The water equivalents anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch to a little over 3/4 of an inch for most locations, up to 1.5 inches in the snowpack in our northern counties, and then 1 to 2 inches of snow or water equivalent in that snow out east. Again, that's going to melt pretty slowly as we go throughout the day today like it did yesterday, so I'm not expecting flooding. We're in the 30s to near 40 degrees. The wind is light here this morning. It will continue to be light, so wind chill not much of a factor. All right, rain coverage hour by hour today. It's mainly this morning, and then we'll just have scattered showers as we go throughout the rest of the day. National Zymark hour by hour forecast. Notice how we get a break. We're up near 50 mid-morning, and then we get some more showers in here this afternoon. Tonight will turn colder, back into the 30s as we go throughout the night. Long Ranger forecast, we've got another system on the way tomorrow. It will bring rain around here. Wet snow perhaps out east. Our temperatures will likely hold in the 40s tomorrow. And then on the back side of that, we turn cooler with some rain and snow showers around for your Thursday into Friday. And then the up and downs continue. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast. We're down to 29 on Sunday before we warm back up. Bigger systems slated to head our area next week with wind and rain. Matt?